Stretchers, row after row. Comatose patients in isolation rooms. Every surface is dangerous, and so is the air, especially during an intubation.
Every day you're thinking, am I going to get really sick? Am I going to be able to recover? Am I going to be one of those young people that, for whatever reason, dies from this?
The history of this pandemic will be remembered not for briefings at the White House, but for the heartache in the hot zone. We journalists haven't been able to cover coronavirus the way we normally cover wars, from the front lines.
Good morning.
Good morning.
But I was able to spend 2 days inside 2 hard-hit hospitals in the Bronx to witness the toll on frontline workers trying to keep Americans alive. So we're entering a COVID area, and so everybody who goes in wears these protective gowns, and this gentleman is helping me get it on correctly, since I don't know what I'm doing.
PPE monitor.
Oh, wait, they're pulling out another one.
Hello. Hello. They told me the hospitals in the Bronx are like a war zone. A war zone. They said it's crowded and I don't see any like.
This is building 8 building.
I wrote it wrong. Have you ever seen any busyness? Take care. I think it's only on TV. All right. Hello. They told me the hospitals in the Bronx are like a war zone. They said the hospitals in the Bronx are like a war zone.
Hospital?
Yeah. I don't see any war zones.
What does?
They said it's really busy. They're like a war zone.
I don't understand that.
The hospitals, this is a hospital in the Bronx, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen any busyness in here, like overcrowded?
Overcrowded?
Yeah.
No.
It's quiet, right?
Mm.
So they're lying on TV. On TV they say it's
It's
bullshit.
Like all over the world. Feel like. True, man.
Jamaican, right? Trinidad. It's bullshit. Why are they doing this?
Well, I don't know. Why wickedness are wickedness are gone. Pure wickedness.
Stay cool.
Thank you.
Pure wickedness of God. Excuse me. They told me that the hospitals in the Bronx are like a war zone. It's so overcrowded and
Yeah.
I don't see anything like that. I came up, to see if I could see what's going on.
I live in the area. I haven't seen anything like that.
But have you seen that on TV?
I don't watch TV because I don't want to get freaked
Well,
out.
good.
I run my usual path. I'm unemployed, getting, doing what I can. But yeah, I usually I love.
I don't watch TV either, but people told me, I live in the city. They told me, the city is not as bad, but the Bronx and Queens, the hospitals are like a war zone. That's what they saw on TV. So I came up, I rode all the way from Manhattan. I come up and I went all around these buildings and it's quiet.
It's quiet, yeah.
So
I heard the same thing. A lot of these, but I heard from word of mouth, a lot of these hospitals have a bunch of cases, but I don't see like.
But that's
body
what
bags
hospitals
or
are there
anything.
for, right? There's always sick people in hospitals. But look, it's so quiet, man.
It's beautiful, but you almost have that trepidation of what's going on.
To me, something is wrong that they don't have more people. It's just like on a normal day, it should be
On a normal
busy.
day, this place would be packed. It's a beautiful day. I mean, it was just snowing a second ago, so that was
That's
weird.
another topic. Have you
That's
ever
also-
seen snow and hail
I don't-
May 9th?
Well, this is
April,
farther
maybe?
up north, that sometimes there is that kind of noise, that kind of.
This is freaky, but more freaky is they said it's the term they use, it's not my term, They said it's like a war zone up there. Somebody is trying to deceive somebody.
Oh no, I believe that 100%. This is all politics at this point. As far as like it'd be so easy to call this place a war zone, so we could just disrupt war.
Excuse me. Hey man. I was told that the hospitals in the Bronx are crazy. It's like a war zone up here. So I went to Jacobi and it's dead quiet. Have you seen any sort of busyness over the last few days?
We just came outside right now, but the last 4 days, like by Jacobi or just
Yeah,
area?
Jacobi.
Nah,
On TV they say it's like a war zone inside there and tons of COVID-19 cases, and it's bullshit, right? That's what I came to prove. Why are they lying? Keep your eyes open. Excuse me. On television, they're saying that the hospitals in the Bronx are overcrowded and it's like a war zone inside of there. I just went to the hospital and it's quiet. There's nothing happening inside there. Have you guys seen anything? So they're making up shit. Take care. Excuse me. Hey man, on TV they're saying that the hospitals in the Bronx are overcrowded and it's like a war zone inside there.
It's empty, right?
Huh?
When you passed was empty, right?
Empty.
Empty, right?
We see that.
We see the same thing.
What the fuck?
Same thing. Me and him one day, we almost go inside because there was nobody there. At Montefiore.
So what the fuck is going on?
I have no idea.
I did in the Bronx. They said the same shit about Brooklyn. I heard
Yes.
Brooklyn, it's quiet.
Yeah,
Manhattan, I live there. So, you know, people telling me, well, it's not bad in Manhattan. You have to go to the Bronx. See it.
no,
We
it's
don't
same,
see
same
anything.
shit.
Nothing.
We pass by there every day.
In fact, on a normal day, it should be busy. right?
Exactly.
It's
Exactly.
like people, you know,
It's a
I've been
big
there 2
hospital.
times. I've been there 2 times and it was very busy. Now I don't
We go to the emergency room, where emergency room is usually the busiest.
And that's normal, right? That should be
Exactly.
normal.
Now it's empty.
Empty. There's nothing. The parking lot is empty. It's like almost it's abandoned.
I don't know what's going on.
Some of the entrances have like those, you know, traffic cones.
Yes.
Like nobody's
what?
going in there.
We asked as well, but they said, oh, we don't know. We asked the
Or so you asking questions too?
Yeah,
but
we ask the
nobody is
people that
asking
work there.
questions.
no, we asked questions. and
We
they're
asked the
like,
questions.
Oh, we don't know.
They said we're not supposed to tell you.
I spoke to one EMS worker from the FDNY, and she's like, "Oh, it's inside." And get the fuck out of here.
Inside where?
What's inside?
Who knows?
Inside where? If it's such a big emergency, you should supposed to see cars lined up. Parking lots are empty. I don't know what's going on, man. I am the same page as you.
But it's up to you and me to figure out this shit, man, because it's
how?
gonna affect us.
How are we gonna figure it out? I mean,
Well, the way I'm doing it, TV says this. I go with my camera, I record it. This is what TV says. This is
is the
what
reality.
reality.
yeah, it's very
That's a
smart.
good thing. That's a good thing. That makes sense.
The funeral homes in Brooklyn. Oh my God! On TV, I showed a TV.
Everywhere.
Bodies coming in down the stretcher,
Yes.
going in.
Yes.
Reality, empty.
But I'm telling you, we were nights, right? It was
Yeah.
like 9 or 10 o'clock.
Like 9, 10 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah, it was empty.
Which means you suspected something too, which is why you're doing
Yeah,
it,
we
right?
were-
I told him, I was like, listen.
He couldn't believe me.
I
so
couldn't
we-
believe it. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, if it's so bad, we should be able to see something.
Right.
We don't see nothing. Nothing. You know how many friends send me videos from Brooklyn, from Queens, that they go there? Nothing. Empty.
So it's good, right? More people are becoming awake.
More people are
talking
becoming
about. You was talking about hydraulics.
Can I give you my web YouTube channel?
Yeah.